You're listening to the Filmspotters podcast, the number one film podcast hosted by Tom and Isaac. A reminder that we are a non-profit podcast and any proceeds will go to charity. Enjoy the show. Hello. Welcome to episode 4 of Filmspotters.
Yeah.
Woo!
Okay, I didn't lose track this time.
Didn't lose track, no. I am your host, Isaac. As always, I'm joined by my co-host, Thomas. How are you, Thomas?
Hello, I'm alright.
Blakey.
It's Valentine's Day.
It is
The
Valentine's
day we're
Day.
recording this.
And the three lads are hanging out in a room recording a podcast.
yeah.
It's so romantic.
It's so nice. I wrote a little poem.
It's a little
for
steamy
it.
in here.
You wrote a poem?
I wrote a little poem.
Oh, God. I didn't know you could. I thought you couldn't write.
Is this for Isaac?
This is for everyone who voted on the poll.
Oh.
Aww.
So it's just a nice little word.
Oh, okay. Go on. Let's hear it. Go on, Byron.
Roses. No, so Spiderman is red. I love Evil Dead 2. If you didn't vote for it, I'll kill you. Thank you.
That was awesome.
That is amazing.
I wrote that this morning because I was very angry.
It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
Tom was.
Spider-Man 3.
It's so good.
It's good.
It's so
good.
good. Just Tom tried to rig the poll to make Evil Dead 2 win. It just
Evil Dead
didn't
2
go.
is not Sam Raimi's best film.
It just did not go in his favour. Anyway, as
It's
always,
a great movie. I prefer the first one.
As always, we have
Wow.
our silent warrior producer Sam in the corner. We've had to put some restraints on him because during our interview he got a little bit.
I made some disparaging comments towards 3 billboards outside.
I know, and then he brandished a knife and
It
tried
was like a little flick. It was like Abel Ferreira and Mighty Supreme,
Yeah.
and then like doing the deal, like,
Oh, yeah.
a little flick knife out. It's like, what is this? What is this?
a little flip knife. He tried to stab Ollie, but
Yeah,
we've
I'm alive.
restrained him. You feeling better now, Sam?
He's just looking at me, man. He's,
Yeah,
he's
he's
got
just
eyes
looking-
in the back of my head.
Anyway,
He's
we are
like scared.
joined this episode by our WSC president Ollie,
Our
Hello.
first guest on the
our first guest.
main show.
Well, technically second guest.
Technically
but
second guest.
technically
Here as
second
friend
guest.
as well, not just as presidential dictator.
Yeah, no, our friend Ollie as well. Yeah.
Screw you.
Yeah, Ollie, how are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Thanks
Perfect.
for calling this.
Slight voice crack. Sorry, I'm mildly hungover. to
No,
record
it's
this.
fine. It's fine.
I
Anyway,
normally shout a bit louder, but my throat's kind of.
Yeah.
So you shout enough on the interview.
yeah. Go listen
Okay,
to the
Andrew.
interview if you haven't listened to it already, guys. Because
Well, I mean, it depends when I put it out.
it depends when we put it out. Go listen to it either now, afterwards, before, whenever. We don't
Yeah,
care.
just listen to
You'll
it.
hear me being serious. It's
Yeah.
a scary sound.
Anyway, we tried something different this week, didn't we, Tom? In terms of our theme.
Oh, yeah, we did.
What did we do, Tom?
We chose Sam Raimi films.
We did choose Sam Raimi films because our film this week was Send Help.
Yeah.
We were going to do psychological thrillers, but then we actually watched Send Help and
Yep,
realised
and it was not.
No, it's
Really,
not.
it just
It's
isn't
the Sam
this.
Raimi, like, I haven't seen it yet, but it's like a Gonzo Gore fest, right?
No.
no.
Okay, don't tell me then. All right.
Okay.
I'll talk about that later.
You might have to leave during
Yeah.
the spoiler bit.
Okay, yeah, I'll do
Yeah.
that.
So we put our poll out. We gave you 4 Sam Raimi films. Everyone, I mean, it was very close between Drag Me to Hell.
Yeah, and Darkman.
Darkman.
Darkman looks awesome. I really
It
want to
does.
see that movie.
Thank
Drag Me to Hell and Darkman got a combined 1 vote.
They got a combined
Hey.
1 vote. Thank you, Alex, for the
Yeah,
Darkman vote.
I
that
really
was
appreciate that.
thanks,
That,
Alex.
that would have been
Yeah.
my second choice.
I just knew Isaac was going to be a little bitch about Spider-Man 3, so I had to go with Spider-Man 3.
So basically, it was a very close call between Evil Dead 2 and Spider-Man 3.
Well, it was for a long time, and then a bunch of people just voted at the last minute
Yeah, they all just voted at the last minute for
because they just
Spider-Man
hate
3.
me. They
So-
know that. Oh.
Our film this week is Spider-Man 3 and then Send Help. We then have the WSC schedule for you guys. Reading week 6, we've made it.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
We're very-
Reading week is a joke, man.
It is a- it
This
is
this
a
reading week is going to be the only reading week I've ever actually had to use for essay writing and reading in a productive, proper
Yeah.
sense. And that's halfway through my
I
degree.
don't get reading weeks. I'm just
Yeah.
doing coursework.
No, honestly, valid. At least you're actually like not doing a
Valid.
joke. I'm doing a joke degree. It's hilarious. It's great.
Yeah.
Well, so are you.
Well,
got lit,
half
yeah.
got lit.
You're
Well, no,
looking
but
at
film
the
and lit people
future
aren't real,
version.
so you know you're just a fake joke.
No. We're real. You don't see the
He's
looks.
going to become the Joker someday. I can see it in his eyes. I live in a society where people call me
You
a
don't
Joker.
see the looks we get when we walk into modes of reading. They're all just like, look how cool these people are.
I know, man. Modes of reading is frankly the worst module ever made.
It is.
I heard many a story.
It is. And then we will also be discussing
Something.
sequels, aren't we? A couple of sequels.
Oh yeah.
What did we
Couple
talk
of
about
sequels.
earlier?
You said something about Transformers.
Transformers, Joker 2.
Yeah, we're going to talk about Transformers 2, at least.
Yeah.
Because
You just
I
want to
need...
start an argument.
After last... Actually, so I will do Transformers 2 because it's
Yeah.
because it's a response to last week's episode, which I haven't been able to listen yet. I apologise.
fine, it's
But
fine.
I spoke to you guys in person. I saw the reviews. You guys are stupid. Ambulance is one of the magnum opus films of this decade. It is at least the greatest mid-budget action film that Hollywood has produced since like basically the mid 2000s, maybe since Tony Scott died, maybe since Unstoppable. So at least the 2010s and 2020s.
Yeah.
And Michael Bay is my favorite vulgar auteur. I think he's an amazing filmmaker as much as he's made some proper dog crap. So I'm going to make you guys talk about Transformers 2, which I already know Tom's opinion on.
Oh, I love
because
it.
I want to piss these.
It's
piss
basically
these
going to be.
guys
I
off.
haven't seen Transformers 2. It'll be you two basically talking about. I haven't seen Transformers 2.
Oh no, we'll explain it. I'll lend you my Blu-ray. I got it £1 Cannon Park last year, and the dude.
I was considering.
I have all the
same
Transformers
thing.
in my room.
Even though obviously I really hate it.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, we can go.
Yeah, we'll get to the stories later.
Should we get started?
Transformers 2.
Should we get started with?
Yeah.
Should we get started with Spider-Man 3?
Sure.
So, I've been ganged up on a bit because I've got two people here who absolutely love Spider-Man 3 and think it's amazing.
It's so good.
It's a great film.
It's not great. It's
is.
not. No.
Explain your opinion. Explain. Like we'll do this rationally before we descend into argument.
My main thing is, it's just got too many villains. It's got 3 villains. It doesn't know what to do with them. So characters will just appear and then disappear and then come back like an hour later.
Yeah.
But they haven't been developed in any way. So they still expect you to care about them and know who they are. And it just gets so confusing. Like Sandman, he does basically nothing in the final act. What does he do? Just kind of
He
make
becomes
sure
a
nobody,
big sand monster.
just make sure nobody comes up to Venom. Sure.
Yeah.
And then Green Goblin, he just gets.
Green
he has
Goblin
one.
too,
He has one sick fight sequence, and
Well,
then
the flying bit
yeah,
when he gets
the flying
hit
bit.
by the string. That's
and then he
Sorry.
bangs his
That's
head, gets amnesia for in the next 90 minutes, and then comes back at the end like a good guy. And it's just why?
Okay.
Why did you?
I have
need
a- I have a
three
very-
villains?
I have a
Why
very-
3 villains though.
I have a very big, well not big. I have a clearly lined out response, but I don't know if you want to say what you want to say.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll let you go. I'll let you go.
So you're saying this movie expects me to care
Yeah.
about these people. So my thing is that the thing, like, for me, if a film is sincere, even if it's not very good, if a film is sincere and you can tell someone had something they wanted to say that was positive and not hateful, and like it's like a film by probably a good, decent human being, and it's sincere, no matter what flaws it has, sincerity is what makes you care.
Yeah.
It expects you to care because it's sincere, and it assumes the audience actually like care. I mean, surely they expect you to care at this point because it's the third one, like a massive franchise.
Yeah.
But my point is, the reason I love Spider-Man 3, it's got all the funny bits. It's really mad, but
it's like funny.
and again, it's crammed. You are absolutely right, but it is so sincere in like a way that superhero stories need to be. I don't read comic books, so I don't make notes of it. It's like like The Dark Knight has its place. It's called a harsher film, for example, just like goes to like the obvious end of the spectrum. But like sincerity and just like madness and just full blown like with the Harry stuff, right? So yeah, again, he's not done half the movie. He probably should have just been the villain in the first place, considering the way the whole thing was built up. But it is very, very like sincere, like superhero storytelling to have him choose to be good, because like superheroes are like very fun, like ways of kind of externalizing like moral battles of like society, but just like in specific characters, and the power is like a way of heightening the drama of it. And Spider-Man's like a great conduit for like that, because he's like such an everyman hero, you know what I mean?
I mean, he's literally the everyman.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm going around. My point is, I love it because it's so sincere. And so when I last saw it in 2024, I was actually very emotional when Harry was dying. I'd seen it multiple times before that, and I thought it was okay. I was very emotional when Harry's dying at the end. Spoiler alert for me, that came almost. But I was very emotional. Sandman, it could have been better utilized, but at the same time, Thomas Hayden Church is so good as Sandman. The bits you have with him are very, very affecting, and he's like one of the. He's like such because he's a perfect example of he's positioned as the antagonist because of where he is in the comics, not like for marketing and like ease of understanding. But he is a really I don't know. He's not the best character of all time, but like, he's really I know I actually care about him. It's very emotional. He like chooses. He's like, I'm sorry for what I did.
That's quite interesting because obviously we're on
Your uncle, I mean, yeah.
Obviously we're on like a similar page when it comes to actually.
We really like. I'm like a strong 4 stars on it. I really like it.
I think it's 3.5 for me.
That's valid. Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of Sam. I think he's the weekest part of the film because
fine.
His whole thing with killing Uncle Ben, that's kind of just
that is stupid. Have you guys seen Scream 3?
Yes.
Scream 3 is a great summary of the Hollywood thing of they made a trilogy, then they had no idea how to do it, and they pretended they had a plan the whole time, and everyone could tell. Yeah,
but it's like Harry Potter, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a thing of pretending that they had a plan the whole time.
Exactly.
They do with a new character. It's silly, but the affecting thing of Peter having his moment being like, I forgive you, is so
that
moving.
bit's nice.
And Toby's really good in them. Again, there's all the funny memes of him doing the weird stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Because the dance bit the dance was stupid, but Toby's really good in it. You can tell he's been well directed. There's someone who's making it knows the tone of what they're making.
I mean, Sam Raimi.
Sam Raimi's a fantastic director.
He's a great director.
Again, I know that he had more studio interference on 3, but the fact that so much of him still shines.
Exactly.
The whole thing is amazing.
It's because you've got this and you've got Multiverse of Madness, which is obviously also him.
Multiverse of Madness is okay, but he's only there. You can see him in flashes.
Yeah, exactly. And here you actually see him in good portions of the film.
Because he makes silly movies.
He does make very
so the dance scene is not out of place. It's weird, it's stupid, but it's not out of place at all.
Yeah.
Sorry, do you want to say your points now? I just want to say about it's sincere. That's what it should be. 2,000 movies were, and it's something we've lost. It's why I appreciate it so much. I think I'd literally seen Deadpool and Wolverine 2 days before, and I saw it again. I was like, this. We want to bring back this.
No, I agree. Because even the humor and stuff, this is a very stupid, funny film.
Yeah. But stupidity does not equul bad.
No, it really doesn't.
No.
There's the bit where he goes, it's like, I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. That bit's great. There's so many quotes. So good.
Yeah.
Also, it's the bit when the guy raises the shovel when he's thinks sandbands and everything, and he raises can kill someone. Sorry.
I've got to write down more timestamps now. Sorry.
It's alright. It's okay.
Your trash, Brock.
That's so good.
There's a note here. I just wrote 2 epic for words when he's doing this dancing.
No, and also it's the bit where he catches Harry's grenade. He kind of goes
and he just throws it back at him.
I've got nice long hair right now before I get it cut, so I can do
the proper swish.
I should go as Toby when he's emo
That would work.
For Halloween, emo Peter Parker. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. But no. I think the main red herring here that people always bring up is Venom.
Yeah, Venom's bad.
Venom is not great in this movie.
If it's Harry and Sandman, even if that's still quite a lot to juggle, I think they're both compelling characters. The Venom thing is... I find it entertaining because Topher Grace, I think, again, is quite good.
Topher Grace is really
he's got the tone. He's got
and
Kirsten Dunst, everyone in that movie gets the tone. Again, that's a sign of a well-directed movie that the actors seem like they all belong to the same world. I think that's consistent of all 3 of them.
He really fits in very well.
He does.
Because if even though he hasn't been in the last 2, it's
he's a great addition.
Even noticed.
Yeah, I do think the Venom thing is weird. I get that you can tell it's a thing that Sony's forcing in when he talks about how he had the most interference. But I do think, I don't know, it's a lot of fun, man.
Yeah.
And it's very, again, it's big, splashy, sci-fi silliness.
Exactly. And the visual effects as well.
They're amazing.
They're really good.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this, though, because with Sandman, the visual... I mean, I obviously I know that you are film people, so you don't know much about sound physics. But it's the most complicated thing.
Yeah, no. I know a lot about VFX stuff because Corridor Crew and all that stuff. I watch a lot of that. But the visual simulations are mental.
It's crazy how well they managed to pull off.
It does look really good.
2007. I mean, I know it's
incredible.
I know it was at the time the most expensive movie ever made.
Really?
It's top 5.
One of the most expensive movies.
It was one of the earlier $200 million.
I think 250, 300.
Wow.
In 2007.
Yes, that's a $400 million movie now.
Yeah,
that's mental. That's incredible.
Yeah, and
did it make that back? It made $700 million.
Yeah,
right?
it made almost $1 billion.
I mean, it's the 3rd Spider-Man.
No, well, they were huge.
When the superhero genre was starting, that was what was there. That was what was put in the movie.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Yeah, I mean, the visual effects are great.
Yeah.
I just had a lot of fun with it. It's I woke up this morning late so I can have breakfast, and even then it didn't really put me off.
Yeah.
So it was just a lot of fun. There's not really much to say.
There's not.
It's clearly made by someone who cares. It's very well made. It looks great.
Yeah.
It's stupid. It's very sincere. It's so much fun, and it is. It is quite. It's not. I wouldn't say it's messy. It is very crammed, but I think that's what I find quite amazing. Is that even with like the Venom stuff, it kind of just becomes like a fun, like silly sci-fi aside. Like the actual character stuff, like Harry, like Sandman, like really, like when it like stops and it's like the moment like I forgive you and like Harry dying, it like makes me very emotional. So it's like a big like blockbuster roller coaster in that way.
Yeah.
The way like it's dealing, it does like a lot. Definitely too much.
Oh, definitely.
And it's
definitely too much.
But it like finds a way to kind of
it
have meaning
brings
through
them
it.
back quite well.
I think it's a great ending in terms of like the character
The
endings.
actual,
the ride is bumpy, but I love the like the joy of how mad it can be.
Any other things to try and convince us?
No, you two have actually very much convinced me.
Oh wow!
No, if you don't like it, that's not.
No,
if you don't feel it, if you felt that there was nothing that made you care about it, that's like. I'm not saying you're wrong. I
just felt like there was nothing there.
That's
it
fair.
Just wasn't doing it for me.
I just think like 2000s movies, especially, are very like they kind of not all of them. Obviously, I'm generalizing, but like Spider-Man's a good example of like how they are sincere. Like these are silly stories, like you know about like kind of mad concepts, but they take them very seriously. And I think that's something that we lack now. And so I think that's part of the thing. Of just like I don't know. I want a movie to actually like. Wants me to care.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
the main thing I did feel, the main thing that made me feel was like, okay, this is great. It's just J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson. He's so good.
He's not as good in this one as the other ones.
No, but he's not in it so much, is he?
Exactly. But in the bits where he is in it, he is really good.
He's so funny.
He is so funny.
There's the bit where he just keeps getting buzzed by Betty about his issues.
That's so good. I just love the bit in is it in Spider-Man 1 where like Green Goblin like smashes through his window?
Yeah.
Who are you? He's so funny. I can't remember the line, but it's so
weird.
class.
I saw a video on YouTube. He's only in all 3 movies for like 10 minutes.
He's insane.
It's insane, and he's such a memorable part of these
films.
films.
He's like one of the, if other than Spider-Man, he's probably the part you remember most.
Yeah, the part you remember most is that laughing.
Yeah, not even like Green Goblin.
Exactly.
No, it's that laughing
like,
gif. That's what everyone remembers the most about it. Is that
you're serious?
Yeah.
Good.
But
good
what else? Bruce Campbell.
I was going to mention Bruce Campbell.
Oh yeah, good
obviously, if I can't talk about Evil Dead 2, then I've got to talk about Bruce Campbell because he's one of the best. His physical acting is great, and his little cameo in this is just so much fun. With Notre Dame.
Is this the one with the Stan Lee cameo in front of the building as well?
Yes.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's a nice, sincere cameo. It's sincere.
Yeah,
it's just sincere.
Yeah,
you make a really good point about that.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like when you if you start watching so many movies, and I know you guys watch a fair amount as well. I just feel like after a while you just know if something actually makes you feel anything, and that's like the only thing that matters after a while, even if it's like high art or presents it to be high art or not. And it's just like
But then of course Bruce Campbell was going to be Mysterio.
Yeah, I'm so good. As much as I love Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, there were storyboards on.
You were just talking about ambulance.
No, I'm saying.
Oh,
Far
as
From Home's
Mysterio,
Far From Home's entertaining. Jake Gyllenhaal's not amazing.
Yeah, I saw that leaked storyboards of him as Mysterio. It looks sick.
It would have been. So
I think it's going to be Mysterio, Vulture.
Yes.
And Black Cat, Lizard. He wanted to do the Lizard.
He wanted to do Lizard. Well, I guess they did that.
Yeah, because Dr. Connors has been established.
Boring movie.
Yeah, but Dr. Connors has been established.
Yeah,
at least, unlike we mentioned Spider-Man, Dr. Connors would have been established.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I forgot that James Cromwell was in this.
Yeah.
Just for a short role. It's been like 5 years since I last saw it.
Yeah. Anyway,
this morning.
Tom, what would you give it out of 10?
I think I'd give it 7 out of 10. You know,
Ollie?
8.
I'd give it a 5. I think a solid 5.
5. Okay, that's.
I used to give it like 2.5, 3 stars, like 5 or 6. I used to think it was like all right, but it's when I last watched it in the cinema in 2024. It was incredible.
Okay, that's when did you last see it?
Yeah, fun story actually. So it was when they were doing, for some reason, like they were rerunning every Spider-Man.
I can't remember why they did.
This was actually
they do that. I don't know.
Yeah, it was right before I started uni. It was like on a week, and like Far From Home was on like the Friday before I was coming here.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, Far From Home was like the last thing I saw at home before I came here last year. But the point is, I couldn't go to the first Spider-Man, which I was really sad about because at the time it's my favourite one. Now it is 2, the obvious one. But I went to like all of my mate. Even though I didn't like the Amazing Spider-Man, so he convinced me. He was like, "Do you want to go?" I was like, "Yeah." And I really like the Tom Holland ones. Like they're kind of they are Marvel movies. They don't all hold up great. But like Homecoming, I was surprised at what it held up. Far From Home is pretty entertaining, even if it's not like amazing. And I actually think No Way Home is actually quite a good movie. Like outside of like the cameo stuff kind of overwhelms it, but like the actual core story of what he does.
It's very compelling. Cool. And even like the Andrew Garfield stuff.
Yeah, it's very entertaining, but the actual core Spider-Man story is actually quite good in that.
Yeah.
But anyway, sorry, my point is that Spider-Man 3 we went to in the re-release, and we went on like, so basically these re-releases always do well on the Fridays of the shows, and like by midweek, and they put them all in the big screens at my local. By the midweek, they weren't so busy. Obviously, Spider-Man 3 is less popular than 1 and 2, which were both pretty well attended across the week. So we went on a Wednesday night after like the week, after its week.
Yeah.
No one in the screen. It was one of my local Cineworlds. Two big. They have like there's like 2 biggest screens of the same size. It was one of their 2 big screens. It was just me and my mate in the screen. So, and obviously, and for Spider-Man 3, like the meme one, incredible. Because we could literally just like get up and just like do the dance in the corridors. It was so much fun, and we just having like a live like home commentary. It was that was incredible. It was probably added to it at the same time, but like I knew like the emotional bits we both like kind of like looked into like this is actually pretty good.
Anyway.
And
then this baby's dancing. I bet you were like.
Anyway, before we move on, producer Sam, what did you think of the film? We watched it together, didn't we? Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Anyway, that is
the joke never gets old.
Yeah, I don't know. That is the review for Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
We're now going to be moving on to Send Help.
So we'll do a little non-spoiler bit.
And then I'll go.
You haven't seen it.
Yeah.
So this is the 17th film by Sam Raimi. 17th.
Jeez.
It's his third film in a row by Disney. He did Oz the Great and Powerful,
Doctor
Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
This is Searchlight, isn't
and
it?
then this, of course, written by Damien Shannon and Mark Swift, who have written 2 films before.
Oh, good.
Freddy vs. Jason and Baywatch.
I'll tell you what. Baywatch is fun dog shit.
Yeah.
Baywatch is actually quite entertaining.
Yeah.
I tell you what though. Again, I've not seen it. You can tell from when he says people have written 2 scripts. Sam Raimi was like, "Oh, there's a good outline there," and just like jettison's probably the whole like script. Is basically
probably.
Yeah, I feel like that's why he'd pick up that script. He's like, "Oh, I can do anything I want with this." Thanks to the core idea.
It follows Linda Little, played by Rachel McAdams, from Mean Girls, The Notebook, Sherlock Holmes,
Legend.
About Time, Spotlight, for which she was Oscar nominated for supporting actress, and then previously worked
I
with.
haven't finished that yet.
Then previously worked with Sam Raimi in Doctor Strange, and her boss Bradley Preston, who is played by Dylan O'Brien, probably most recognisable for the Maze Runner franchise.
Love and Monsters.
Love and Monsters, also voiced Bumblebee in Transformers, and was
very briefly before he loses his voice box.
Very briefly.
What, in the first one?
No, in the Bumblebee spin-off.
Oh!
You know when he crashes to Earth?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And then, of course, was very underrated in Saturday Night, where he played Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, I think that was really good.
I didn't see that film, but yeah.
It's really good.
It was a lot of fun.
And it follows 2 of them as they're stranded on a desert island following a plane crash. Tom.
I mean, I was surprised by this in that I wasn't really shocked. Because,
No.
I mean, going into like the trailers and stuff were sort of presenting it as like, oh, this is going to be really nice.
Oh no, yeah, you can tell the trailers are hiding the true Raiminess, and then people start talking about it, going like, no, it's like absolutely. Yeah, I've not seen it, but
there's bits and pieces you can see in there, but it was slightly less Raimi than I thought.
No,
normal. It wasn't as gory as I expected it to be. There's one really gory bit.
There's one really gory bit, especially towards the final act. It gets really Raimi.
Yeah. The final act is absolutely Raimi, but there's it feels like still a bit of studio interference, I
don't know why he's not allowed off the hook, because he made like some of the most like successful.
Well, no, literally. I feel like he does. He's doing Raimi, but he's sort of restrained version. Yeah. I think he needs to get away from Disney.
He needs to be like Bay and just give him carte blanche, just do whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Sam Raimi. He used to do a lot in like 90s, early 2000s, but he's only released 3 films in the past 10
he's slowed down.
Yeah,
he's really slowed down. I think he's...
Because he's done loads of producing in the horror scene. Like he has his like name as producers all over the 2010s horror scene. Because when was Traveling to Hell? 2009?
2009.
Yeah, his name is all over like the 2010s horror scene as a producer. He released mainstream Hollywood horror output.
So yeah, my main complaint with this, I think it just looks a bit too high budgeted.
Yeah, it looks a bit shit.
It looks very shit in 4K Ultra HD cameras.
Yeah.
It doesn't really work.
Like it's like
I know I can.
They're trying to go for like the sort of the claustrophobic almost. Like
Evil Dead. You want to shoot on like shitty 16mm camera, not even 16mm. Like just like
exactly
shitty little cameras.
Yeah.
Exactly. You want it to feel sort of closed off and cramped, and like you're also in the scenario. Yeah. And then you're just watching a nicely shot island.
Well, this sounds like a studio script. They're handing it around, and he kind of went, "Yeah, I'm down to do that," and he just got allowed to let out.
Yeah, this has been in development since 2017.
Okay,
that probably makes sense.
Yeah. This sounds like it was just like
passed around, and then he
passed around. He went, "I'll take it," and then like was like, "How much can I do?" And like took what he could. Okay, I mean, I'm glad like the third act sounds fun.
Yeah, the third act is fun.
Yeah, it does feel like straight from the Evil Dead.
Like, there's a scene in
Good.
particular.
There's a scene, but what part of Evil Dead? Because my thing about the Evil Dead franchise, so we were talking about Evil Dead earlier.
Yeah.
Evil Dead 2, great film, I'm not dismissing that.
Okay.
I prefer the first one because I think this is kind of me as a bit of a gorehound. I quite like just the kind of straight, nasty, mean-spiritedness.
Yeah.
There's black humour within it, whereas like Evil Dead 2 is a comedy. It's great. It's so imaginative and it's mad. It's not so much what I want when I watch an Evil Dead film. So I think I need to rewatch it. I'd probably like it more.
Okay.
But it's I think Evil Dead Rise is this is going to sound sacrilegious. I'm really sorry. I'm not saying Evil Dead Rise is better than Evil Dead 2. I'm saying Evil Dead Rise in terms of Evil Dead as a franchise ranging from comedic to nastiness. Evil Dead Rise is the best balance of all those films. It's really entertaining.
I can see where
it's not as gonzo, but I think it balances.
I need to rewatch that one.
Rise is so gory. Oh my god.
It is very gory.
But cause it's really darkly funny, and I was the only one laughing in the screen when I saw it. So the bitch goes on the corner, just flops in the bar. No one would laugh. Then locked down. It'd be me in the back screen.
That was me during Final Destination Bloodlines.
I saw the start of that through the prospects window. Alex, arse man.
No, it's actually really good.
I was there with my whole family, and they were like, "What are you doing? Why are you laughing at this?"
Yeah,
it's hilarious.
These things are campy. Yeah. So I'm distracting from Raimi and stuff.
The kid got crushed by a piano. Why
are you not meant to laugh? Banger. Oh my days.
Yeah.
Anyway, incredible laughs in this. Like, they laughed at McAdams and
it was kind of like a
yeah, because this bit was there's a bit where he more spoilers, but there's a bit where he sort of and he does a hilariously sort of restrained laugh. And the face acting on O'Brien is so good.
Yeah, but he does sound like the Minecraft villager when he laughs. Kind of just But O'Brien is incredible. I love.
He's really good.
He's not been around in much for a while, has he? I know he's starting to do more because he's got his independent thing.
Yeah, he's got Twins coming out.
Yeah,
and then he's not really done much since Love and Monsters, really.
He did Saturday Night.
And Saturday Night.
That's what I mean. That's kind of his time to come back now.
Yeah. Which is good.
I think they've seen Saturday Night where he can actually act.
But I never watched The Maze Runners, but I remember just seeing him in bits at the time, and I thought he was pretty decent. Yeah, he seems like a chill guy, just like a fairly normal person as well, which is nice.
Yeah, McAdams is good. I think she's doing a bit too much.
She has a lot to do in the film.
She is, and she is overacting at points.
That's Raimi, isn't it?
That is just
it kind of is Raimi.
Yeah, you can tell he probably egged her on to go big.
Absolutely. I mean, the way she talks about him in the interviews and stuff, it's like...
Yeah. Also,
he's a sort of puppet master.
Bruce Campbell also in this movie.
Oh,
very briefly.
Technically,
when you watch it, you'll see.
Yeah, you'll be able to.
I know the Raimi car's in it again somewhere.
Yeah.
Do you know about the Raimi car?
I actually don't.
What?
No, I know.
What? This is essential Sam Raimi lore. So Sam Raimi's car that he lost his virginity in when he was 17 is in every single one of his films somewhere. I think it's like a little yellow beaten up car. And you can find it online and point it out. It's somewhere in the Evil. I think the car they drive to the cabin in the first Evil Dead. Was that his debut, his breakout, whatever it was?
Yeah, that was definitely his breakout.
That was his car. That was the car, and he puts it in as a joke because it's the car that he lost his virginity in.
I'm trying to think where would that be?
No, I know it's in the movie because I've seen that review saying I spoiled the car and I was having on the back.
I'm trying to think where it would be.
But it's in every single one of his movies. It's in a street corner in New York in Multiverse of Madness. Someone points it out.
Okay.
I can never remember what it looks like.
I bet there's loads.
If you look up online, I'll point it out.
Yeah,
it's in every single one of his films.
In Spiderman, it's easy to hide because there's so much cityscape in there.
Yeah, but he'll just make sure it's easy to see in random shots. How do you not know? That's essential Raimi.
We know it now. We know it.
Silly.
Yeah. What else? The second act. It's very predictable.
It kind of dragged. Yeah.
Once you get the premise.
How long is it?
Hour and 53 minutes.
Yeah, it feels. You
could have trimmed 20 minutes off.
Yeah,
it could be like 90.
A 90 minute sort of isolated.
That's one of the things that modern Hollywood is struggling with right now. Is not so much putting genre stuff in cinemas because it's having different times to but actually there's a weird thing of people can't just make a straight 90-minute genre play anymore. There's always going to be some twist. It's always too long. Or it can be good as long as it's weird. Yeah. It's kind of a weird pattern.
I mean, have you seen Triangle of Sadness? I know you have.
I haven't.
The final twist
in Triangle of Sadness.
No, in Send Help is the exact same twist as Triangle of Sadness. We've seen it before.
Yeah, but Triangle of Sadness is mid and overrated. Bullshit.
I know, but you know the final
timestamp.
Sorry, mate.
you know the final twist at the end.
Roughly, yeah. Do you mean the cut to black, cliffhanger?
Yeah, when they're on the island and it turns out. Should I say spoiler?
Oh wait. Okay. I'm getting your vibe now. Yeah.
It's basically that.
Oh.
It's basically that twist again.
I mean, oh well, I can imagine.
We just seen it millions of times.
Spoilers for Triangle Sadness for me, I guess.
No, Triangle Sadness is
Don't
really
watch
overrated.
it. Don't watch it.
I don't know why. I don't know why it won the Palme d'Or.
It's the same as Titany. Don't watch it, dude. Just
Don't
watch it.
What are you talking about?
I could have sworn Matt called it Titany.
That's a very Matt thing to do. I love him though.
Yeah.
Anything else before spoilers? Because
should I bug off?
Yeah.
Or just plug your ears and just go la 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 la.
I'm gonna go on my phone outside.
Very quickly.
I'm gonna scroll reels.
Very quickly. You'll get this because you're a film student.
Yeah.
There is, Laura Mulvey.
Yeah.
There is a bit in this which is literally taking it. It takes Mulvey quite literally. When you think about it.
Okay.
There is a
I'll
part.
see what you mean when I see it.
You'll see
I might go see it when I go home.
You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean.
Fine. All right.
Anyway, bye, Ollie. Bye. Bye. Woo. Okay, now we can talk shit about him. Right, worst guest we've ever had on this podcast. Yeah. But yeah, I'm of course talking about where. Spoiler warning.
Yeah, the spoilers first.
There's a subversion bit where we think she's cutting off Dylan O'Brien's balls. It's actually
you have talked to me about this before.
Yeah, the whole thing with Laura Mulvey is like castrating male penises.
Yeah.
He'll get it when he watches it.
Yeah, you talked to me about it the minute we left the cinema.
Yeah.
Because there's a fake out with her cutting off his testicles, which I think would have been much funnier if they actually did.
I just remember my face to you when I saw where it was going. I was like, is this going where I think it's going?
Yeah, and I was like, yes.
What else?
I've read a couple times, so I think the twist is kind of predictable.
It is very predictable.
Because, I mean, come on.
We know
you can't go to the back of the island. Yeah, of course there's going to be a massive mansion on it.
Of course. That's the twist in Triangle of Sadness, by the way.
Yeah.
That there's a hotel on the island. They're nowhere near the end of civilization. They're just idiots. Same twist. We've seen it done millions of times.
Yeah.
But no.
I was going to say, I don't think it's a great horror film because...
No.
It's not very horrific. Like there's a bit at the end where they're in the mansion and she's stalking him down through it. He's very scared, clearly.
Yeah.
That's the good horror bit, but I feel like the rest
of
it...
It's just a bit like a gore-rated Castaway, isn't it?
Yeah. Like the gory bit is when she's hunting down the ball.
Yeah.
And then she just gets...
That's good. I like that bit.
Yeah, that bit was great.
The ball came running through.
Exactly. That bit was great. That bit was...
The ball? The ball.
The ball, yeah.
You said ball.
Ball.
You said ball.
I didn't say ball.
You said ball.
We have this on audio.
Okay.
Ball,
who cares?
When she's hunting the ball.
Or the ball hunts her.
A bit of both. And she kills her. That's the gory bit. And I like that bit. Yeah. I like the sort of... I like when that sort of thing happens. But for the rest of it, it's just kind of... Yeah, it's just kind of standard.
Producer Sam, why are you looking at me like that? You got something you want to say? Yep. Okay. Sorry, guys. I was just speaking with producer Sam a second ago. Go on.
What? That's no...
What? I was having a conversation with our lovely producer.
In the middle of the spoiler segment.
Well, he had a spoiler he wanted to discuss. He wanted to discuss how he thinks this movie is predictable.
Yeah.
He didn't like the twist where... Why didn't they show us that she had killed the wife until later?
I don't know.
It's obvious she killed the wife. That's what producer Sam was saying.
Yeah.
It's obvious she's killed the wife.
Yeah, with the whole thing with the ring. Like, the minute you start focusing on... The minute she shows the ring in the first half, it's like,
The moment in that first act, when the ring comes into focus, you're like...
Yeah,
right, you know what's
absolutely. You know, Chekhov's got the
Chekhov's gun. Anyway.
It's just... I think it's an okay film. There's bits and pieces where you can see Raimi come through, a bit with the eyes, you know. Well, there's a very gory bit when they're having the fight at the end.
Oh, yeah.
And he puts his finger through her eye. That's pretty gory.
Anyway.
I think
Is there anything else to say?
I think that's just about it. Like, it's good. I'd recommend it.
I would recommend it. I think we should put it on term 3.
That would be nice.
I think a nice little Thursday or Sunday night film. I wouldn't put it on double. I don't think.
I don't think it would do well on double.
No. Anyway, what would you rate it, Tom?
I give it a 6 out of 10.
I'd give it a 6 out of 10 as well. Producer Sam, what would you rate it? He says 6 out of 10 as well.
Yeah.
Perfect.
6 out of 10 film. So
anyway,
that's 6 out of 10 the movie.
That is the review for Send Help. Okay, so this is the WSC schedule for week 6, reading week for those of you still with us.
Yep, and those of us who read and can read.
People who leave the entirety of reading week, but were like not out of necessity just because they choose to are stupid.
Yeah.
Reading week's such a vibey week.
But yeah,
You get a reading week if you can read. I don't know if you know this, Ollie, but we keep this kind of hush-hush.
I can't read.
He can't read,
Shit.
unfortunately.
What does it say? Bit.
No.
That's
not going to do it.
There.
Yeah, anyway. So, on Sunday, so this will be the day the episode comes up today, we have Some Like It Hot, Billy Wilder's masterpiece.
Do you like it hot?
Okay.
Some do.
Some do.
Oh, okay.
I like it hot, but...
Oh, you like what hot?
And I like the movie Hot. Some like it hot.
I don't like the movie Hop. Hop's one of the movies I hate. This is self-promo for the interview episode. They asked me what movies I hated, and I couldn't remember some of my other half-star movies. I think Hop is one of my one-star movies.
This is Billy Wilder's masterpiece. It stars Marilyn Monroe, Tony Curtis, Jack Lemmon. It's amazing. If you haven't seen it, you're in for a treat. Yeah. It's really funny. Probably got one of the best final lines in all of cinema.
Well, that one's perfect.
Well, you've just spoiled it then.
No, I know.
Oh, come on, who doesn't know that line?
Some people might not know.
But you don't know the context, so it can still land.
Yeah, it doesn't know the context.
Again, this is a film that came out in 1959.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's a spoiler.
Please do go watch this. You'll be in for a treat. Right.
You're telling me they die in Titanic?
No!
You!
What have we got on Monday?
The Draftsman's Contract.
Wow.
I know nothing about this. I mean,
I can help with this.
Yeah,
I've not seen this either. I hear very good things about it. It's Peter Greenaway. Our Films Lost Mine is a big fan of him, so I wanted to put one of his films on. He made a film you may have heard of called The Cook, the Thief, His Wife and Her Lover. That's his most famous film that he's done.
Oh, it was between that and this, wasn't it?
Yeah, we went with this one in the end. Mine's a big fan of this guy, so I wanted to put one of his films on. I've not seen this, but I've heard very interesting things about it. I did a visit to the BFI National Archive over the Christmas break, and a lot of them had stories about this one actually to tell about making it 4K, because it's like a 16mm movie shot for TV that ended up becoming a cinema release.
Right.
And not like a TV movie. It was like I think it was financed by the BBC or something. Then it's like, they all had very interesting stories about it. So it's a very odd film. You'll know when you see it.
Okay.
I've heard it's got like
if we see it.
Oddly, it's like some freaky deaky shit, you know.
Ooh.
It'll probably be steamier than Wuthering Heights.
To be fair, that was what we're going to go to if we weren't going to go to that.
It'll either be Wuthering Heights or Crime 101. Anyway, Tom.
Yeah. Okay, we got Devil's Backbone, which I also haven't seen, and the person who wrote the review is also here.
Yeah.
So, what am I doing?
Yeah, so Devil's Backbone is an earlier Guillermo del Toro film. I think it's 2001. It came. Yeah.
Oh, so it wasn't his earliest.
No, it's not Guillermo's first film. I think
that's Kronos, isn't it?
Kronos is pretty decent. I think I've seen almost all of Guillermo del Toro's films. But no, yes, Devil's Backbone is a really, really interesting film. It's randomly getting a re-release by Studio Canal, which is why I put it on. Just from looking for something interesting to show, and I was like, yeah, it's really good to see it. It's this ghost story set in a decaying orphanage in like a quite remote orphanage during, I think it's at the end of the Spanish Civil War.
Yeah, I heard
Spanish Civil War just ended. So you don't need to know that context of the film to be effective as a ghost story, but there's a lot of layers to it in symbolism and mythology when you understand Spanish Civil War. I did Spanish A-level, so I kind of studied this on my own time, and I was like looking for stuff to like kind of do projects on for that A-level. But yeah, it's a very it is known about. It's a lesser seen film of his, but it's one of his best.
Yeah, I knew really about it before we put up.
Yeah,
well, you put up the schedule, at least.
Well, not me.
Well, not you, but
Student Cinema as a body.
Yeah.
No, it's one of his better films for sure. I think my favorite film of his is Pan's Labyrinth. It's obvious. I think Shape of Water is very much up there as well. I think Devil's Backbone is probably I don't know. Crimson Peak I adore. Even though a lot of people think that film's okay. But yeah, Devil's Backbone is like for me up there and it's like top half of his filmography, and it's a very interesting kind of reflection on kind of the weight of fascism on national identities, and like interweaves it well with like good little jump scare ghost bits and mythology, and like the ghost design is really cool. And also the really interesting part of it is like part of how it's like talking about conflict and kind of doing symbolism with it is in the middle of this orphanage there's a diffused bomb. Just, like,
that's the poster, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's really like the stuff. I can't remember exactly what they do with it or what it means to get it out since like 2020. But yeah, it's a really good little film. Highly recommend it. I mean, I think everyone who's Guillermo del Toro is, but he probably just watched Frankenstein, which was mid.
Yes, I'll do. Can I do Thursday? Because I've actually seen
this film. You can do Thursday.
Yay! It's Hamlet, which we watched.
Which we watched and reviewed, but you guys can't listen to that review.
Yeah, we can't do that one.
We can't. Listen, we can't hear it.
Yeah, it's unaudible.
Inaudible, mate.
I can't read.
He don't read or speak. He don't read or speak good.
I can't speak, sir.
Please, sir.
This is a really good film.
Yeah.
Chloe Zhao's latest film, another Best Picture nominee, of course.
This one's actually
This was actually worth of the nominee.
Hamlet is a good movie.
Hamlet's a
Hamlet's
great
do go watch it.
I really liked
It's a
it.
good movie.
I'll probably be at this again. I'll be honest, because I think like a little bit harsh the first time I saw it. Maybe I don't know.
You go in with a lot of expectations because all everyone's heard about it.
Exactly.
So much you're gonna cry and
it's
stuff.
like
I did make me cry, but like
It
I was like,
did,
yeah,
it
like
did.
very like quietly. And,
yeah, he was crying next to me. It was I had to put my arm around his shoulder.
But I saw it at the BFA South Bank the week it came out, start of Jan, and about after a half-hour mark, like in every single scene, I could hear just someone, at least one person. It was like a really busy screen. I hear at least one person.
It was
in
like
every single screen.
Walking out of the
Every single
showing, like there were just so many people with tissues.
No, I had a little moment during the
Conferences.
credits. So you see late next to me being like, "Oh, is he okay?"
It was
I'm
also
like,
when we
"No."
went to the arts centre, and we're probably the only people in there under the age of 60.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of those films.
It's one of
Yeah,
those
one of them
films
kind of
you know are
movies.
good. You know are good when there's just all people. Okay, moving on.
You should see some of the slot modern British mainstream cinema is producing for the oldies right now, bro.
Okay, moving on. We have The Favourite on Friday by Yorgos Lanthimos.
Yeah.
Who another Best Picture nominee with Bugonia. But no, Yorgos Lanthimos with Olivia Colman, Emma Stone, Rachel Weisz, Nicholas Hoult, who's always
Yeah,
good.
Oh yeah.
Olivia Colman's first Oscar win. Should be a very fun film, and is also part of our LGBTQ History Month. So please do come and watch it.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
I'm not as huge
yeah.
on. I've not seen all his movies, to be fair. I've just kind of seen like the recent run. I'm not as huge on favourites. A lot of people like it's a fun movie. It's kind of just like it's quite a silly movie in a way. I mean, a lot of his films are kind of just like silly movies that are like
They're very odd.
they're presented as like they're trying to be
Yeah.
artful, but like the
Yeah.
good ones are like kind of just having a
Yeah.
good time underneath
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And the favourite's not his best, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good fun. And Emma Stone's really fun in it, and then Rachel Weisz is like really cutting. And the film's one of my favourite things about the movie. The film was a 15, and it has seven C-bombs in it, which is
Wow.
incredible.
Oh, that's
And they're
good.
like salty. It's really fun.
That'll
Yeah,
be fun.
it's a fun time. Not his best at all, but
Yeah.
it's fun. Yeah.
Also, important to note, unlike our previous two LGBTQ History Month showings, this one isn't free for members. You do
No.
need to pay for this one.
Please.
Please.
We want the money.
we want money.
Well, I'm dissing the movie kind of and being like, yeah, but please pay us.
But no.
I'm not selling it. You gotta.
And then, Ollie, do you want to do our final film of the week?
Yeah, I can do. So we've got Social Network on next Saturday. We've all seen this, right?
Yeah,
it's
we-
amazing.
It's the Fincher classic, you know.
Fincher, Aaron Sorkin, amazing.
Yeah, I have a bit of a different relationship to Fincher. I think he's a very, very, very good director, but I think he's somewhat overemphasized in kind of the current canon right now. For example, like I genuinely think one of his best films is Curious Case of Benjamin Button, even though most people would kind of just like dismiss that one as like, oh, it's not like Fincher. Like,
That's not one of the ones I've seen.
I feel like Seven's good. It's not. It's not one of all
I
time.
agree with you.
It's not-
Fight Club is great. I don't know why it's one of the most popular films of all time.
No.
So The Social Network, I haven't seen it since 2020. That was the first time I saw it.
Okay.
I liked it a lot, but I kind of didn't get the like best American film of the 2010s. I was like, what are you on about?
Yeah.
Although it's very good, but I'm very curious to rewatch this. But I think I will like it a lot more because I have my own. I've got more of like kind of a headspace about Fincher.
For me,
now.
not only is this one of my favorite films of all time, but
Really?
genuinely,
Wow.
it's
It's amazing.
It's my favorite.
I am looking forward to rewatching it because I know I like it.
Yeah,
more.
it's my favorite screenplay ever written.
Yeah. Have you seen Fincher Girl with the Dragon Tattoo?
No, not
That's
yet.
one of his best films.
Okay.
It's incredible.
Okay.
Like, it is peak winter misery. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Like it's so like jagged and harsh. It's like you know, like Social Network's like very like precise and
Yeah, it's like
way everything
very
comes together. It's
choreographed.
like, yeah, and you can really feel. Dragon Tattoo is 2 hours and 40 minutes of that, and it's like nasty, mean. It's in Sweden. It's cold. It's 18. It's brutal.
Yeah.
It's so good. I'm saying
Yeah.
I love Social
Another
Network's
one.
great. I really want to put on Girl with Dragon Tattoos. It's so good.
We'll get that on at some point. Anyway.
Yeah.
That was the WSC schedule for week 6. Now, our final category.
I mean,
Ollie, this is your category. Do you
Yeah,
want
these guys asked me to come up with like a category thing I was talking about seeing as the guest. I couldn't really come up with anything, so I had like a hell of a busy week, and I really like sat down. My only proposal was I want to do something that's so there's something that's going to make him angry, piss him off, so we can have an argument about it. 'Cause I thought that'd be quite funny. So
we invite him on, and he...
I was obviously the one who put through Ambulance as the suggestion, which made it through last week.
Yeah.
And I don't like the fact that they think it's mediocre, because in my opinion, it is one of the greatest mid-budget. It is the greatest mid-budget action film we've had since the 1810s. We were talking about this earlier. I love Ambulance. So I'm thinking right now, I want to talk about Transformers 2.
Yeah.
Because Tom and I were talking about what to talk about. So I'm a big Michael Bay fan. He's obviously made some bad films, but I genuinely think a lot of the ones that are reviled are nowhere near as bad as people say. Transformers 2, Tom told me earlier, is the worst film he's ever seen.
My least favourite film
I'm not going to defend it as the best film ever, but I really enjoy it. It's really entertaining.
Yeah, like
so we're talking about Transformers Revenge of the Fallen.
Yeah.
It's a funny ass movie, bro.
In all fairness, it's been a long time since I have seen it. Yeah. It might be good, or it might be...
No. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
Yeah, I could not stand it.
To clarify, I have not seen this film, so you will not hear much from me.
Do you want to hear... I think the best way to attack this would be, do you want to hear some of the funny things that happen?
Sure, I'm not going to watch it.
There are 2 different shots of dogs having sex.
Yes, I keep going on about this.
There's a bit where Shia LaBeouf... At the start of the movie, Shia LaBeouf going to college. Shia LaBeouf's mum accidentally eats weed brownies and then starts getting like really horny around
I forgot about that bit
on campus. It's hilarious. There's there's a like typical like Michael Bay like very like over sexualized like female character in the start. It's not Megan Fox, it's different. It's trying to engineer this drama where it's like where it's like Megan Fox.
I've seen that clip. I've seen
that.
And
it's
she's a robot.
Yeah. So this woman in the college like it's like half an hour. It's not deep. It's like revealed to be a robot. And it's like, but the robot, because it's like, you know, this is the stuff I don't like about Bay. It's like his characterization of, you know, anyone who's not a white man, straight white man. It's not great. But literally the robot, they have a tongue still. Like when she transforms and reveals she's a robot, she still has a tongue. She's like attacking him for like a tongue from across the room. It's so stupid. There's 2 very racist caricature robots in it. Oh, it's really, I know the one you're on about. It's so funny. There's a close-up shot of John Turturro taking his trousers down, and he's got like white trousers on, and you can see all his like pubes, it's a close-up, it's shot in scope, and his butt and his like ass, literally takes it up and his pubes. It's just like. This is one of the bit where he climbs the pyramids. He climbs the pyramids of Egypt, which is never allowed to do in a movie before. But Bay is just so baller that he just like told the Egyptian government, please, and they said, yeah, we like it. We like Transformers. You can do this. John Turturro on a pyramid, looking up at a ginormous Transformer, goes, I am beneath the enemy scrotum. Yeah, it's incredible. The movie, it has 9 minutes shot on IMAX 70mm. I want to see this movie in IMAX. Oh my god, it's incredible. What are the other funny bits, man? Oh yeah, one of the robots like hunts Megan Fox's leg. Yeah, that was so stupid. That was the first bit I was going to try and go on. Yeah, you were going about the dogs having sex. It's so funny. Oh my god, it's everything I hate. It is mad, but it's everything I hate about film. That's so fair. And it's utterly insane. It made me lose my mind when they played 21 Guns for the 19th time in a row. Oh my days. So funny. Oh. You and I like agree about like, the funny stuff. Like I'm not saying it's like the best movie ever, but I don't think it. I think it's actually it's an incoherent blockbuster. But it is competently assembled. That's one thing about a lot of Bay. Even his lesser stuff is very competently put together in his style, even if the movies are incoherent. His style is blowing stuff up. Yeah, it is. And that's why the third act is amazing, because he gives... Oh, also, did you guys know this? So the movie came out in 2009, and the year before that, 2008, was the writer's strike. So the important thing to note about Transformers 2, it was made without a script, and Michael Bay and Shia LaBeouf is quoted in interviews, in Dark, when he was promoting Dark of the Moon, he talked like right after Fallen was like done promoting. He was like, no, that movie was terrible. I know. I'm sorry, I had to lie to you all. He talks about how he's like they had like all day. It was like $250 million movie, loads of crew, huge thing because like Transformers like this huge franchise scene, no script, and it's why it's absolutely mad. They like jump from college and then like go to Egypt and then like fight like a ginormous robot. And like the villains get introduced at the start and like don't appear until the end of the movie. Like the Fallen is the villain. Yeah. It's utterly mad. It's insane. Incoherent nonsense. It's so entertaining. I don't know why. Okay, the only character I properly enjoyed from this one was Optimus Prime, and he's not in it that much. Yeah, because he dies. Yeah, he dies like just before the halfway mark. It's a far worse. Great fight scene when he dies. Oh, though. Okay. Shot on IMAX. I can agree with that. Yeah. Like the thing is, it's probably not like a half star, but I really hate it. No, yeah, that's It's a very like mean-spirited movie, and I don't always like that. But something with Bay I quite like, just kind of like just pure hatefulness. Have you guys seen Pain and Gain? No. Film Bro Joe will love me for bringing up Pain and Gain. Pain and Gain.
He's mentioned it before at Birmingham Comic Con. I was looking at the Blu-rays. And he came over and he just lost it when he saw
the Pain and Gain Silver.
He just lost it.
Yeah, but like Pain and Gain is like pure Michael Bay hateful nihilism. I find it really hard to sit through because it's so aggressive, but everything it's doing stylistically is like perfect for like saying what it wants to say in his way. But it's like I get it. Like even I struggle with the Bay like nihilism, like attitude. Like Bad Boys 2 and Pain and Gain are Bay at his most like kill humanity. I want to blow up humanity. But it's why the third act of Transformers 2 is so awesome because it's so incoherent up to that point. There is no story. It's just plotless bullshit. The whole movie. The last act is like shit. I have like $50 million to burn.
Yeah,
he has nothing to blow up. He can't be able to put a villain in. He goes, okay, we're blowing up sand now. And there's like it's like shot in IMAX again. Like he's shooting. He's pretending there's a transformer burrowing under the thing, but he doesn't want to BFX it. So he just goes, right, we're just gonna blow up layers and layers of sand as the military like nukes this random thing in the middle of the desert. It's just slow-mo Shia LaBeouf like getting obliterated.
Until
like sand.
Wasn't it like the largest on-screen explosion until
But
Spectre?
the Spectre explosion's bad. Like the Michael Bay ones actually feel bigger. They actually feel like this.
I can agree with that.
Yeah. He's so like people joke about the explosions, but his style is just like so like hyper-kinetic.
I don't joke about the explosions. I think the explosions look like garbage. What? I think that there's a way to do the explosions. I just don't think that he can properly.
What is the way to do explosions?
Just so it looks good, like the yellow weird looking clouds and the way that he films it is so
hyper saturated, hyper mad, bajillion cuts.
It looks
He's a music
awful.
video director and he still makes music videos. He's the only like no one who didn't like if you don't make music videos you couldn't have made Ambulance. You can't like that guy is
he made Ambulance because he discovered
telling a
drones.
story like the fastest cuts known to man. But like it's incredible. Look. I don't agree about how he's shooting the explosions. That's wrong.
I can't. Wrong. He does them way better in Ambulance because there's far less.
So good.
There's far less in Ambulance, and when they use it, it's for like an actual
It's
reason.
incredible. I need to respond to this. Ambulance is so good. Like the bit I've seen Ambulance 6 times, and it's a very simple. Yeah, I love it. I like it more every time. Like I gave it 4 stars when I first saw it and thought it was great. I was like, that's exactly what I wanted tonight for like Friday Night Action Thriller. Kept rewatching it. It's 5 star, like one of my.
Yeah.
It's like magnum opus of the 21st century. It's incredible. Like Ambulance. Every time I've seen it, you know the shot where like the drone goes under the police car, goes to the ramp slow. Every time I've seen it, just in my chair, I just go. Like have like a freak out in the chair. It's so good.
That's going to get taken out of context.
It's so simple. Yeah, well, whatever.
I cannot wait to
whatever I have to do for Ambulance.
Oh my god.
But like it's so simple. Yeah, it nearly makes me cry every time. Like at the end of the movie, because it's like no, it's so good. And Jake Gyllenhaal just shooting a big ass gun at an ambulance while a plane like hover dives in the LA River.
Jesus.
This shit is awesome, man. You guys aren't locked into Bay. You're stuck in the hegemony of good taste. You are not locked into
I
Bay.
forgot what we were doing the day. It was like
I
after
don't
his show, and we just came back. We're like, oh, we're gonna watch Ambulance now.
You lucky boys.
It was
love Ambulance. I saw
my-
Ambulance twice in cinemas. One of my greatest life regrets is not seeing Ambulance in IMAX.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Any
There you go. I
more
had to do a ramble
Any
about
more
Faye.
comments on
No, I'm
Transformers,
done.
Michael
I'm
Bay?
talking about Joker 2 now.
Oh, right.
Oh.
I think it's the end of the episode.
You have to come on again. You have to come on again.
Yeah, come on. Right.
Anyway, before we go, I just want to quickly let all of you lot know at home what's going on at Filmspotters HQ for the rest of term.
Yeah, which is our flat. Filmspotters HQ.
No, we've got an office building.
Do we? Where?
Yeah.
You haven't told me about
Yeah,
this.
they took over the Netflix building.
He spent all
Yeah,
the
we
budget.
Yeah, we're taking that. Okay, so next week, week
Can't
7.
even give me an editor.
Week 7, we will be covering Ollie's favourite film, Wuthering Heights. Yay! Woo!
So good. I definitely didn't fold into my chair.
And we will also be looking at romance movies as well. We were going to do smut films, but then we've been told there's not really a lot of smut.
It's really like there's not actually much like sex in it.
Yeah.
But like even also you can be very sensual and not show sex. Like something like The Piano is like great at that. But there's like one bit where Jacob Elordi is in the tray. He kind of like grabs like the kind of the string on the front of Margot Robbie's corset and like lifts her up a bit with one hand. That's like one of the decent scenes.
Okay.
But there's like no sensuality. Watch romance films. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah.
So
Watch The Beguiled. Watch The Beguiled by Sophia Coppola.
Yeah.
I know Emerald Fennell likes the film as well, and The Beguiled from Sophia Coppola.
So the poll, we'll take suggestions.
Wait, shit! No, I
We'll
can't
take
like it. Emerald
suggestions.
Fennell likes it.
We'll take suggestions for that to probably the day this episode comes out, and then we'll do the poll next week.
Yeah.
And then
you can add that to the poll.
And then week 8. I'm really looking forward to what we're going to be covering in week 8.
Oh my god!
We're going to be covering the masterpiece. Good luck, have fun, don't die. Which
I'm glad you don't have to live with this guy because it's all he talks about.
not all I talked about.
Have you pirated it yet?
Basically all.
No, because I'm No, I'm going to watch it in cinema.
We'll just pirate it now and then pay to watch it in the cinema still.
No, I can't do that to Sam. But no, that week will be our Sam Rockwell.
Not Gore Verbinski. Wow, he's not locked into that Rango Volga. You ain't locked into
You
Rango.
are all
Volga.
Rango conversation.
That will
Rango's awesome.
That will be our Sam Rockwell special. Producer Sam will be very much looking forward to it.
Oh, he's got a smile now.
But then we should also say we have a special guest. We have some special guests coming on that episode, allegedly.
Oh yeah, we do.
Apparently, we'll be being taken over by Filmbo Joe and Co. They've got their plan for what they're going to do. I don't know.
If you think chaos, everything is chaos this week,
it's just going to be utter carnage.
You guys are going to get annihilated.
Week 9 will be coming out on International Women's Day, so we'll be covering The Bride.
Bride comes out International Women's Day.
Yeah.
The Bride looks like I was joking about Joker 2 earlier.
Yeah.
Because spoiler alert, I like Joker 2. Sorry, internet. But The Bride, I'm really excited for because it looks like Warner Brothers has accidentally made Joker 2 again, just in a different guise.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's a good point.
Like totally mad thing that shouldn't be a musical with way too much money behind it that no one is going to like, but this time they don't have the backing of it was based on who they like. So like people are already like trashing it, but it looks like Joker 2 again.
It looks like Joker 2,
which means I'm going to like it. Which means I'm going to really like it.
Anyway, we'll also be covering monster movies in that week. We will have a guest on. We haven't decided who that guest will be. It will be a woman.
Hopefully,
but we haven't.
Or we just get Ollie back on in the week.
Or we just get Ollie
Try to
back
dress
on.
up in a wig.
Yeah, I have a wig.
Just dress up in a wig.
Hell yeah.
But then, week 10.
Week 10. What's week 10?
We're not going to be having one episode, will we? We'll be having 2.
Will we? Oh, because of my Oscars thingy.
No.
Oh.
Something else.
What's the other thing?
That was one of the questions I got this week was from Aidan White, brackets, not really.
Oh.
And they were asking,
Maybe
when are we...
Filmbo Joe again.
I think that might actually be Filmbo. When are we going to be reviewing Nuremberg? Well, we have planned on week 10 a Nuremberg special, a whole hour-long conversation just concerning Nuremberg. We'll be having the lovely Aidan White on. He's agreed to come on.
He's a lovely man.
We'll try and get Filmbo Joe as well, because I think we need more Nuremberg on it.
He's the one who's originated the Nuremberg. Or...
No, it was Aidan.
Was it Aidan?
It was Aidan.
That surprises me.
Yeah, Aidan came up with it, and then Filmbo Joe just nicked it.
Ah, I see.
But yeah, that'll be our Nuremberg special. So look forward to that. And then before we break up for spring vacation, week 10 will be our... Shut up. Will be our Pixar special. We'll be watching...
Can I come on? Pixar's very... You know,
sure.
asking, in the interview, they're asking me about like what things are very foundational to me. We're talking about like directors that like really changed me. But if there's like a studio that changed me, it's Pixar.
Yeah.
Like Pixar, Soul is Pixar's best film, and Soul has a very, very, very personal place in my life. It's like a very like touching point to me. So please, can I come on the Pixar?
Yeah,
sure. I'm so passionate about Pixar.
Yeah. We'll be covering Hoppers, and then whatever Pixar movie wins the poll. So that is Toy
Story 4.
Oh,
underrated, really good film, great film.
First, I know what's going to be, and I don't want to have to watch it again.
It's going to be Cars. They're going to tell
us
to
to
watch Cars 2.
It's easily going to be.
Yeah, you guys are screwed. Cars 2 is.
So that is going to be our schedule for the rest of term. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything.
No, there's one more. There's a mini episode which I've been working on.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh come on!
Go on, say it.
This hasn't been approved by admin.
Yes, it has. You said I can do it.
Screw admin. Screw the fascists. Say it.
Yeah.
Say it. Speak your mind.
Fascist.
I said you could have a segment. I said you could have a segment. I didn't say a whole episode.
You agreed.
Somebody's in control.
We'll have to have a talk about this later.
That is the job. My job is the scheduling. You do the editing. All right. Stay in your lane.
Whew.
Right.
Strong lad.
Oh, I might have to sort of come
Step
like
in.
Right.
Then this is going to be the Oscars special.
The Oscars special.
Because I am watching every single nominee.
Because he's a madman.
All 50 of them.
Because he
50?
Yeah, including the
hates himself.
No, this is really easy because the same 5 movies have been nominated in every category.
I made I'll show you the spreadsheet after.
Anyway.
You'll be able to see that.
Yeah.
This concludes week 4 of Filmspotters. Thank you, Ollie, for coming on. Lovely to have you on board.
Thank you for having me.
Distracted.
Distracted, he's now just...
Sorry, I'm scrolling around. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's no worries.
Yeah, I'm bored of you lot.
But anyway,
fair enough.
Thank you, Tom, my co-host as always.
That's not alright.
Thank you, producer Sam. Oh, wait. Oh, he's gone.
He's left.
He's left.
He left. He got bored.
He gets bored. He leaves every single time before we finish.
Wow.
Wow.
He even
Anyway.
slammed the door last time.
Yeah, anyway. I've been Isaac, I've been your host, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. good. We good?